You think ghosting is just rude? Carl Jung would say your ghoster is projecting their shadow and you're part of it. Picture this. You're swiping through Tinder in a rainy London flat, heart racing as you match with someone who seems perfect. You chat for days, maybe even weeks. Then silence. No texts. No calls. They've vanished into the digital ether. You've been ghosted. And it stings, doesn't it? But here's the kicker. Carl Jung, the Swiss psychologist who mapped the human psyche, would say this isn't just about bad manners. It's about the shadow, the hidden part of you, and your ghoster that's secretly running the show. In the next 5 minutes, we're diving deep into psychology of ghosting through a Jungian lens. You'll learn why ghosting is exploding in 2025. 66% of young Brits say dating apps are a nightmare, how it's tied to the shadow archetype, and most importantly, 3 practical steps to turn ghosting into a path for personal growth. Stick around, because by the end, you'll get an exercise to confront your shadow and never feel crushed by a ghost again. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell, because we're about to unravel why your love life feels like a psychological thriller. And if you want exclusive shadow work exercises, join our Patreon, link in the description. Pause this video for 10 seconds. In the comments, tell me, when was the last time you got ghosted? Or, be honest, when did you ghost someone? Let's start this journey together. Let's set the stage. It's 1913 and Carl Jung, a Swiss psychiatrist, is having a breakdown. He's just split with his mentor, Sigmund Freud, and he's wrestling with his own mind. Jung starts having wild visions, rivers of blood, shadowy figures, archetypes bubbling up from what he called the collective unconscious. This is where he develops his idea of the shadow, the dark, hidden part of your psyche you don't want to face. Think of it as the inner you that scrolls Twitter at 2 a.m. or snaps at the barista after a bad day. Jung believed we all have a shadow, and we project it onto others when we can't face it ourselves. Fast forward to 2025. Dating apps like Tinder and Bumble are the wild west of human psychology. In the UK, 66% of young people say they're fed up with apps. Yet 1 in 3 Brits still use them. Why? Because they're a mirror for our shadows. Ghosting isn't new. It's just a digital version of running from what scares us. Jung would have been fascinated by ghosting. It's not just ignoring a text. It's a psychological act. The ghoster avoids confrontation, vulnerability, their own flaws. The ghosted? You're left staring into the void, questioning your worth. Sound familiar? Let's break it down. So what's ghosting Jungian style? Let's unpack 3 key concepts: the shadow, the persona, and projection. First, the shadow. Jung said it's everything you repress. Your insecurities, fears, the bits you'd never post on Instagram. When someone ghosts, they're often dodging their shadow. Maybe they fear rejection, so they reject you first. Or they're ashamed of their own flaws, so they vanish before you see them. Next, the persona. This is the mask you wear, the polished LinkedIn profile, the witty Hinge bio. Dating apps amplify the persona. You're not texting Dave from Manchester. You're texting his curated highlight reel. When the real Dave can't keep up, he ghosts. Why? Because the gap between persona and shadow is too wide. Finally, projection. Jung said we project our shadow onto others when we can't face it. Ever been ghosted and thought, I'm not good enough? That's their shadow you're carrying. They're projecting their fear of inadequacy onto you. In 2025, apps make this worse. Swipe culture turns people into archetypes, not humans. You're not a person. You're the one who got too clingy or the one who wasn't cool enough. Let's get real. In the UK, we're obsessed with keeping calm and carrying on, but that stiff upper lip makes ghosting brutal. Our cultural repression, cheers, centuries of boarding schools, means we avoid tough emotions. Ghosting is the ultimate British dodge. No confrontation, just silence. Meet Sarah, a 29-year-old Londoner. She matched with Tom on Bumble. They texted for a month, planned a date at a Shoreditch pub. Then, poof, Tom disappeared. Sarah spiraled. Was I too forward? Not funny enough. Jung would say Sarah's confronting her shadow, triggered by Tom's projection. She's now doing shadow work, journaling her insecurities to reclaim her power. This isn't just theory. A 2023 UK study found 80% of daters have been ghosted, and it tanks self-esteem. But Jung offers a way out. Face the shadow, integrate it, grow. So, how do you apply Jung to ghosting? Here are 3 practical steps, straight from Jung's playbook, to turn ghosting into transformation. Step 1. Spot the projection. Next time you're ghosted, ask, what's their shadow saying? Maybe they're scared of commitment, not you. Reframe it. Don't internalize their baggage. Step 2. Meet your shadow. Ghosting hurts because it pokes your insecurities. Try active imagination, Jung's technique. Close your eyes, picture your ghoster, and ask, what part of me feels unworthy? Write it down. You'll be amazed what surfaces. Our Patreon members get a full shadow work PDF for this. Link below. Step 3. Break the cycle. Ghosting thrives in swipe culture, so slow down. Meet people offline, join a book club, hit a pub quiz. In the UK, 55% of couples still meet through friends. And if you're tempted to ghost, face your shadow first. Send that text. It's braver. Take James, a 34-year-old from Bristol. He used to ghost matches when things got too real. After learning Jung, he started journaling his fears. Turns out he was terrified of vulnerability. Now he's upfront with matches, and his dating life's never been better. Let's wrap this up. Ghosting isn't just a dating app glitch. It's a Jungian mirror. Your ghosters shadow their persona, their projections. They're all part of the collective unconscious we're navigating in 2025. But here's the transformation. By facing your shadow, you turn ghosting's pain into power. You don't just survive swipe culture. You thrive. Here's your exercise. Grab a pen or open your notes app. Step 1. Write down the last time you were ghosted or ghosted someone. Step 2. List 3 emotions it triggered. Shame, anger, whatever. Step 3. Ask, what shadow is it showing me? Post your insights in the comments or join our Discord for a deeper chat. Patreon members get exclusive access. If you love this deep dive, smash that like button. It tells YouTube to share this with more lost souls. Subscribe for more Jungian takes on modern life. And check out our Patreon for workbooks, Q&As, and coaching. Next week, we're tackling the psychology of doom scrolling, a stoic analysis. You don't want to miss it. Until next time, keep facing your shadow, even when it's raining, especially when it's raining. You think ghosting is just rude? Carl Jung would say your ghoster is projecting their shadow